Good morning, Summit View Eagles. Today is Wednesday, May 13th. Happy Wednesday. Today we are not celebrating any birthdays here at Summit View, but I do want to remind you that we are celebrating three very important people coming up here soon this month. Mrs. Pizzala, Mrs. Wilcox, and Mrs. Froylan, three members of our Summit View community who are retiring this year. Please see the details in the announcements to participate in a gift that we are looking to give them to commemorate the many years of dedication they've given to our community at Summit View. Today is day 26 of our kindness challenge. We only have 4 days left. And today's challenge says this: in 10 minutes or more, if you need it, send a message to someone who works in the healthcare field that sounds like this. I know there are days where you feel exhausted and that this work is really hard. I just want to remind you that you are blank and that you bring blank to people every day. You are a hero to me because blank. We are now just 1 day away from our virtual family night tomorrow night, Thursday. It starts at 6 p.m. and it is Bingo Live. You can get the link to our website on tomorrow's announcements. Follow that link and starting at 6 p.m. you can take part in our live bingo. You will need to create your own bingo card at home beforehand, and you can use things around the house as your place markers. We'll play a few rounds, and remember, when you win, it's just for fun. Today, when you're on your online communities, students, I want you to remember something very important, and that's this. We have this in our house, and I was reading it the other day thinking of how true this is to all of us in our virtual worlds. And it says, a friend is one of the nicest things you can have and one of the best things that you can be. And that is so true. Even though we don't see our friends in person as much anymore, we are able to see them and interact with them on the computer. And I want you to remember this, that in this time when we might not see them, we can still be a great friend. This week we are sharing some gratitude from our Summit View family to yours. And today we hear from Mrs. Hag, Mrs. Gierach, and Mrs. Sass.
Hi Summit View families and students. I just wanted to take this time to say thank you so much for everything that you are doing at home. I know it's not easy trying to manage all of it, but you're doing a great job. And without you at home working hard, we would not be able to do this. And students, thank you so much for going with the flow and trying your best and listening to your parents and listening to your teachers and giving it all you've got. We have some of the best families at Summit View, and I'm very grateful. We miss you and hope to see you soon.
Hi Summit View families, this is Mrs. Gierach. We just wanted to give you a big thank you. We are so appreciative of all the work that you're doing with your students, with your kids, and as an educator and a parent, I know that these are not easy times. So thank you so much for supporting us with digital learning, and we cannot wait to be back in the classroom soon enough working with kids again. Thank you.
Hi Summit View families, this is Mrs. Sass, formerly known as Miss Weinberg. I just want to say a big thank you. Merci, gracias, dankeschön. Thank you so much for all you do to support our children at home. If you didn't know, before I came to Summit View, I taught in France, Colorado, and other areas in Wisconsin, and I have never met any school that has had the support that Summit View has from our families. So thank you. Everything you do at home, whether it's reading to your child, talking to your child, playing on the floor with your child, all that is wonderful. And you guys do it every day, every evening. So thank you so much for all you do at home.